Pastors Chuck and Ashley moved to Waco, Texas from Houston in January 2019, following in obedience to a call from God, a call to build a church that introduced people to Jesus and his life-changing power, a call to impact a city and make heaven crowded.
This is a call that would require great faith. This meant leaving everything and everyone they knew. There were no Baylor ties or Waco connections, but it was a reminder. Obedience is our responsibility. Outcome is God's.
After several startup parties to meet the community, countless conversations of sharing the vision, an amazing serve day treating people to gas for just 99 cents a gallon, hundreds of thousands of dollars raised, and lots of prayer, Glory Bell Church was ready to launch.
And on September 22, 2019, in the heart of Texas, in the downtown Waco Convention Center, Glory Bell Church held our first two services with 494 people in attendance and a volunteer launch team of 75 people.
Just 4 weeks later, upon the completion of our $300,000 construction project, we officially began holding services in our newly renovated 7,000 square foot lease at 218 North 6th Street. Where God guides, he also provides. Month after month, our church grew stronger and stronger. All of heaven rejoiced as dozens gave their hearts to Jesus, and our impact in Waco was increasing. And then came March 2020. Everything was turned upside down. Businesses, schools, and even churches closed, but God was just getting started with Glory Bell.
While many hit pause to cautiously evaluate risk, God stirred Glory Bell to keep pressing in faith. We served thousands of meals during the pandemic. We reopened church in just 7 weeks. We held a prayer walk with more than 400 Wacoans uniting in worship.
And before we knew it, we were celebrating our first birthday as a church with an amazing outdoor concert and 25 baptisms.
The first 3 years have been nothing short of miraculous. People are baptized every month. People are finding hope in Jesus. God's supernatural is being witnessed. Prayers are being answered. Church attendance has grown. We've launched our Champions Club sensory room for families with children who have special or sensory needs.
We've expanded our lease to include 3 more classrooms, 3 offices, a conference room, and separate kids' wing entrance. And we believe our best days are right in front of us.
As we celebrated our 3rd birthday in the fall of 2022, God began to stir Pastors Chuck and Ashley with this message. On the count of 3, go. In the same way Jesus called Simon Peter to come, he's calling us to go, to move forward in faith. If we want to walk on water, we've got to get out of the boat.
As we continue to follow his leading, God has opened the door for Glory Bell to expand. We are in the process of purchasing our current footprint plus an additional recently renovated 10,000 square feet, including the fully furnished business of Waco Work, along with the downtown parking lot for just $5.5 million. With an expanded footprint in downtown, Glory Bell will have space to expand our worship auditorium, open a coffee shop to serve our community, as well as the square footage to begin the Glory Bell Academy. This property holds real estate significance for a number of reasons. As owners, we will hold a permanent residence directly across from the McLennan County Courthouse, the soon-to-open Magnolia Hotel, and we'll be just blocks away from the $250 million riverfront expansion, the new Baylor basketball pavilion, and the Magnolia Silos. Now is the time. The Lord is calling. He is calling Glory Bell to trust in Him for expansion of His kingdom. After all, when God does what only God can do, only God gets the credit. Now's the time. Will you walk on water with us, or will you stay in the boat?